Hey everybody, it's Rolling the Real with Complete Trader Academy with another daily review. Today is December 28, 2022. Almost done with the new year here. As far as this is today's candle here, and this was a good day. It did not take out that high of the previous day and all this liquidity sitting there. So a little suspect, but it decided to just stay bearish. It didn't have to go up there, but I'm not saying it won't. We might get a consolidation again with a couple days here, and then beginning of the new year, we might see the month take out that high and then go, or it's just not coming back. So now we have all this liquidity here, low here, low here, low here, and then obviously all that. So let's go into a smaller time frame. You can see this here. So dancing around, getting real close. I mean, you know, a lot of retail will say this is resistance, 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 and it's holding fine. Liquidity grab happened here. Price opened up, took out some highs, built structure, but then started breaking down here. Took out this high, but it was the bodies of the candle were still there. I waited for confirmation. This right here, when it broke and came back up, that's when I got in. So, which was at, what was this, 10 o'clock on the head. So, yeah, I wasn't thirsty or anything because I was really assuming that we would come and take that high out. I mean, it's right there, right? Got all this liquidity sitting there. But when it broke like this, I said, okay, we got a big imbalance. We got a break here. Let's ride it out to, I know, minimum this low and then maybe this low, but there was a big demand in here. So is price going to retrace and come up here? Could be for the following week, but it's the end of the month, so it's gonna settle. So beautiful day, big move. At least I think it was at least I caught like what was it? Almost like 400 points. And then when it broke up here, I got out because it was showing order flow of going up, and I wasn't about to watch it retrace on me. So I was good. Took the money, got out, and call it that. So now look, we got this low here, we got this low here. So it's going to be pretty interesting for the rest of this month. But you got to remember, it is the end of the month, so it's like you don't expect too much. But you know, I would definitely say this is the next target. There is some rebalancing that needs to be happening in here. And I'm not saying this is out of the picture. I'm not saying this high is out of the picture because anything is possible. You know, this was a high, this was a low, this was a failed high. And because it was a failed high, it was giving those bearish vibes and conclusions. So it definitely wanted to take out and rebalance price over here. So definitely really close to this low now. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But you gotta watch Asia, you gotta watch London, and you gotta move with the breaks. You gotta move with where the price is going, and have another chart or have another screen with the daily on there, with the 1 hour on there. 1 hour kind of said it as well. When you had this indecisive candle and it was bearish, price came up in there and then balanced that big wick. So and sure enough, it just sank the rest of the day. So right now we're in this demand area, but I don't think it's gonna hold. I mean, our intention is to go bearish. So you know, this is distribution, accumulation, distribution, accumulation, and then now we're kind of going into a distribution phase. So, but you know, with this low, you have a lot of liquidity sitting there. So it's very clean. When it's too clean like that, generally they'll try to retrace and balance that price. But all right, we'll see what happens. Other than that, we do have an imbalance in here. Again, we had that liquidity here, but it looks like we're just going to be going down for this low. All right, you guys take care. God bless.